We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jonathan Scope.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And that misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Eric Timms. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Second baseman.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Rene Rivera. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Young. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the standing in, Manny Pena, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Pena.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Young backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Young is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. A base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan
Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 here in the early going. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrelton Simmons
squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 9,
digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Albert
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run is in to score from second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! At the plate, Rene Rivera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher, Rene Rivera.
And the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And that brings up the left-handed hit. Hitting Travis Shaw.
First baseman, Travis
Here's
Shaw.
the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready now, Eric Timms comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Timms
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, second
Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Popped up. Pujols coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Baseman, Zach Cozart.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Young.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Second
Eric Young Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is
Center
Lorenzo
fielder.
Cain. No
Lorenzo
hits in 2
Cain.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. In is Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Yelich.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Scope.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Into the
number
box
8,
now, Justin Upton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at 2nd. He'll go straight to 1st and take the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cole Calhoun. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Throw to 1st in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to 1st gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hitter,
and
Eric
the pitch.
Tim.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Simmons into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Rene Rivera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rene Rivera.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Young.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yelich has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 11, Ryan Braun.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit down the third baseline. Cozart has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Andrelton Simmons.
Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Young waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2, Corey Knebel.
27, Mike Trout. Your attention, please. Now
Here's the
pitching
pitch.
for the Brewers, number
Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swing, and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting.
Rene Rivera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Zach Cozart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
1-2 now.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from 3rd. Here's Chris Young. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Anthony Shuey will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pitch taken for a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he... Stepping up to the plate, Eric Timms. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Full count now, 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hernan Perez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And here's Tyler Saladino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. So Jesus Aguilar come on to pinch hit here. And if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half.
And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Blake Parker gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.